Thank you all for taking the time and being here with us. We'll make a few brief statements. Yesterday we lost our brother. And the world seems a little smaller because of it. He had the biggest heart of anyone I've ever known. He had the greatest soul I've ever had the privilege to know. He was everything that was wonderful about this band and about this group of people. The only way I can sum up Paul Gray is love. Everything he did for everyone around him, whether he knew you or not. And that's what he's left behind for us, is absolute love. I will miss him with every fiber of my heart, as will everybody at this table and everyone who knew him. He was the best of us. We miss you, Paul. We miss you very much.
There is really nothing more to say than it's very important that everybody on the outside of us understands that Paul Gray was the essence of the band Slipknot. And Paul was there from the very, very, very beginning. And none of us would be on the path that we're on right now in life, or have the sorts of lives that we have without him. And as Corey said, he really was the essence of Slipknot, and we would like to have him remembered that way. And we miss you, Paul, and we love you very much. And Paul loved the fans, and he was kind of the person in the band that really wanted everybody in the band to always get along and just concentrate on the band. So he was a really great friend and just a great person. So again, he's going to be sadly missed, and the world is going to be a different place without him.
I met his family through Paul. I didn't know it at the time, but my life changed the moment that I met him. And to me, that's the most important thing, that everyone he met, there was a change in their life, whether they knew it or not. And he was just, he was so good at giving everyone a different perspective, you know. And I love him for that. I'm going to miss him greatly, and I love him for everyone he introduced me to. And he'll be missed. I love you, Paul.
Yeah, he was just he was that guy you could just always, when you called him and he answered the phone, you know, it was just, you just felt good, man. Like, he always made you feel at ease, made you feel, you know, like you were just part of his family, and he'd if you needed somewhere to live, you know, you'd be living in his house without a doubt. I mean, he was just that kind of guy. And the one thing I'm going to miss the most, man, he gave the greatest hugs out of anybody I've ever hugged. You know, you hug a lot of people, but man, that dude, when he grabbed onto you, it was just, you could just feel him and the love that he had for you at that moment in time. And you know, I learned a lot of things about becoming who I am too through him. You know, he had your back no matter what, and that's a quality that I'll always try and take with me through life. And you know, my thoughts and my prayers go out to Brenna and the rest of the Gray family. And that's it.
To Paul, my brother, and all my other brothers and my sister up here, we'll greatly miss you, and we'll get through it. He will be missed, and thank you to all the fans that made him who he was and made Slipknot what they are today, and he will be missed.
I'd just like to say that I miss my brother so much. This is very hard for me right now. I just want to say that I love you, Paul, very much. You'll be sorely missed by the world over. God bless you, and thank you for all the great times that we had together. I love you so much.
Paul is my husband, an amazing person, and I just want people to remember him for just that. And his daughter will remember him for the way he was. And I just thank everybody for being here. And thank you.
Thank you very much. That'll be it.